guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're new then hello, my name is Kate. So as you already know by the title, in today's video I'm going to be filming a Zara and Topshop haul, and I'm super excited because number one, I put this on my stories yesterday and I got so many DMs, all of you guys saying how excited you are, and you guys being excited makes me excited. And number two, I've just tried everything on and there are some gorgeous outfits and some gorgeous pieces in here, and I think you guys are going to love them. So I am actually working with Topshop on this video, which is great because Topshop is a brand that, as you guys know, I absolutely love. I'm constantly wearing them and I've been working with them for well over a year now, and they're honestly just one of my favorite brands to work with. So yeah, massive shout out to Topshop. And then obviously we also do have some Zara pieces, and Zara for me is a bit of a funny brand because I feel like it is so hyped. Everybody loves Zara, but I just find the whole experience of shopping in Zara so difficult. I actually tried to do the order online and I just gave up because it was too hard. There are like images of women wearing the outfit in a pool, models with like the jumpers wrapped around their heads, and it's just too hard. It feels like an actual exercise for the brain. So yeah, I actually ended up going into store, and I really rarely shop in stores. I much prefer online shopping. But anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you guys this story. So I think it's going to be a long one. So grab yourself a cup of tea, grab yourself some snacks. I've got myself, really weirdly, I've got myself some orange juice. I never have juice. I'm always a cup of tea kind of girl, but just fancied some orange juice today. Okay, so like always, I'm going to start off with what I'm wearing, which is this knitted grey jumper from Topshop. It is the softest thing. It's just so lovely. I actually managed to get some foundation on it this morning, which is just so not ideal, but I think I've managed to get it off. But yeah, it's just one of those really classic, basic, simple knits that are just great to have in the winter. Compare it with any outfit. They normally have this in black as well, but I couldn't find it in black. If they do, I'll link it down below. So I got this in a size medium, and this was £32.99. And yeah, I just really like the fit of it because it is quite slouchy, but still quite feminine as well. As you can see, the neckline is a slightly high neck, and I think that's very flattering. Next up, we have another knit. This one is from Zara, and when I saw this, I just completely fell in love with this absolute huge collar with the zip. So as you can see, it's ginormous, but obviously you don't wear it like that, you wear it kind of undone. You'll see in the try on clip, but I just thought this was stunning. And I also just really liked how the hardware is gold, and I just think that's a lovely touch. And most of my handbags and jewelry are gold hardware, so I thought this would be perfect to match. So the material of this is so lovely. It's that really like condensed wool, and it's so kind of thick and squishy. It's just lovely. And although that this is probably my millionth black jumper in my wardrobe, it is different because of the lovely big collar. One of my favorite things about it as well is the sleeves. They're ribbed up to about here, so they come in super tight around your like forearms. So yeah, 100% keeping this. I cannot wait to style it, I cannot wait to wear it. By the way, make sure you go follow me on my Instagram if you would like to see how I would style these. I'm sure there'll be lots of photos up on there very soon. By the way, I'm sorry if the light keeps on changing, guys. The weather can't decide what it's doing with itself today. So that jumper was £29.99 and I got it in a size small. Okay, right, I'm going to move on to the next item because in the styling clip I know I styled that jumper with some leather leggings. So you guys know me, I absolutely love wearing leather leggings or leather trousers in the winter. I think they're a great way to add texture to an outfit. They always just look really chic, and they're just something a little bit different to your normal skinny jeans. So yeah, I thought I'd pick up a pair from Zara because I've never tried their leather leggings before, and they had a lot of different ones in store, so I wasn't really sure which ones to go for, but I ended up going for these ones because they're kind of a mix between trousers and leggings. As you can see, they have belt loops, which is really nice, fake pockets, and then I really liked the black hardware as well. So you'll see in the try on clip, but the top half of these fit like a dream. They're very high-waisted and they're just really snug on the thighs and on the hips, really nice. But as soon as you get from the knee, it just kind of goes pear-shaped. Like, it's so baggy on my calves, and I think it would look okay if it was kind of baggy all the way up, but because it's only baggy from the knee downwards, it just looks really strange. And I don't know if it's just the leggings, I don't know if it's my legs. My legs are quite like straight, so they don't have a lot of shape to them. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be taking these back. I just really don't like the fit of these on myself. But apart from the fit, the quality does feel really nice, and it does have a fleecy inside, which I love with leather leggings, and these were £19.99, which I do think is good value for money. Okay, so because those didn't work, I actually pulled out my leather leggings from Topshop, which I purchased last year. They have brought them out again this year. Last time I checked, they were completely out of stock. But they do normally restock them, so I'm going to include them in this haul. So yeah, these are probably one of my favourite pair of leather leggings. So again, these are kind of like legging trousers because they're not really skin tight, so they look like leggings. but they're still skinny, if that makes sense. But I really like that look on these. Like, they almost have a bit of structure to them. So the waistband is elasticated, which is so nice because it really fits nice and snug. And then it has a zip down the side, so it's lovely and easy to get into. And then, as you can see, they've kind of got these panels going down, and once again they have that really lovely fleece on the inside. So these are just so cozy in the winter. They kept me so warm last winter, and I've honestly worn these so much and I don't see any signs of wear on them at all. So yeah, for me these are just such a wardrobe staple, especially in the winter. And yeah, I'm patiently waiting for them to restock because I do want to get another pair, because whenever these are in the wash I feel sad. So next up we have this gorgeous quilted knit jumper, and quilting is something that I've seen a lot around this year. I don't know if I should turn my lights on, it looks a bit dark in the background, doesn't it? I'll give it a go. Yeah, I think that's better. Right. Anyway, as I was saying, quilting is something that I've seen around a lot this year, so it's very on trend. As you guys know, I don't really tend to follow trends. I like to wear things I know I can wear year on year. But yeah, I thought this was good because even though it is quite a trend piece, I do think it's just not going to go out of style because it is just your basic roll neck jumper. Here is what it looks like up close. It's kind of like that waffle quilted effect. And yeah, I've been looking this year for a really nice, good quality cream roll neck, as I've only kind of got like beigey colours, and I wanted one in more of a white cream to go with my camel coats. I've actually picked up a beautiful camel coat you're going to see in a minute, and yeah, this is the perfect colour because I feel like creams are quite hard to get right. You can get creams that just look a bit too yellowy, which makes them look a little bit cheap, but this is the perfect creamy white, and yeah, I think it's stunning. Okay, so I picked that up in a size small and that was $39.99. Okay, so this is off topic, but I really wanted to quickly say I hope the try on clips in this haul are long enough, because a lot of people in my last video really kindly pointed out that some of the try on clips were too short and you wanted them a bit longer, so I tried to do them a bit longer in this video. And yeah, also I just want to say, everyone who did say that said that in the most lovely, polite way, and I really do appreciate any constructive criticism because it is hard when you're doing things on your own, and you guys are obviously the ones who are watching my video. I want you to enjoy it as much as you can, so any constructive criticism I am welcome to. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Anyway, like I said, picked up a beautiful camel coat, and I feel like this is just about as classic as you can get when it comes to camel coats. If you watched my last video, which was H&M and Mango, you might remember me trying on a camel coat, and I said that Topshop had one that was a little bit more structured and I might swap it for that, and that is exactly what I've done. So I took the Mango one back and I swapped it for this one, and yeah, this one is just absolutely gorgeous. It just is slightly more tailored and structured. As you can see, the shoulders, collar coming down, pockets here, and then either side here, and then some beautiful buttons too. And yeah, I just feel like this one is slightly more suited to me, and I really like it when coats are quite structured because they can be dressed up or down, and even if you are dressing it down, you still look quite smart and put together. So yeah, I just thought this was perfect. Small confession as well, I actually already have this coat, but in like a very, very pale browny kind of cream colour. I purchased it from Topshop last year, and I'm pretty sure they are identical, but the colours are just very different. So this is obviously a darky brown kind of colour, and the other one is very light. I feel like I'm justifying it to myself here. I remember my mum used to always do this. She would just buy the same clothes on repeat in like different colours, and I used to tell her like, "Mum, you're so weird, why do you do that? You've really got it." But now I'm older, I completely can relate. I just buy the same clothes on repeat in different ways. But in my defense, once you know you like something, you know you like it, and you know that you're going to get the wear out of it, and you know you're just going to love it. So I think it's okay. But yeah, let me know if any of you guys do that as well, because I don't think I'm the only one. Another thing that I really like about this, I know you're not going to see it when you wear it, but it has this really gorgeous satin navy piping, is that the word, on the inside of the coat. I just think that's a really gorgeous detail. And I'm such a sucker for little details like that. I absolutely love wearing big oversized hoodies underneath coats like this. So I did size up to a 10 and it fits perfectly. So there is room underneath for me to layer and stuff. I'll pop some pictures up on the screen of how I layer with these kind of coats, because yeah, I just always think it's such a cool look. So this was $69.99, which I think is very good value for money considering the quality. My one from last year is still in perfect nick and I wore it so much. Okay, so next up, you would have already seen in those two try on clips, but here are the leggings that I was wearing. So these are from Zara, and they are this beautiful like mocha suede material, and they are so lovely and soft. They also have paneling going down the front, and then some little darts at the back to give you some shape. Is the waistband elasticated? Oh yeah, the waistband is elasticated, so fits really nice and snug. So I picked up those in an extra small and I loved the way they fit. They weren't baggy and they didn't gape at all, and they just overall just felt really comfortable. I picked these up because I don't have any trousers in this colour. And to be honest, I thought I wasn't going to like them. I thought they were going to look a bit weird on, or I wouldn't know how to style them. But as soon as I put them on with the outfit in the try-on clip, I instantly just fell in love with them. I think they're so cool. Only thing is though, I'm going to have to exchange these for a different pair because the zip is broken. And I can't seem to get it up, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, definitely keeping them, just going to exchange them. I got these in a size extra small and these were £25.99. To me, these just scream autumn, like suede, browns, cozy, they're just perfect. Okay, next up we have another coat. So this one is from Topshop and it is this khaki duster trench style coat. And again, I picked this up just because it looks so autumnal and I just love the colour khaki. And also I thought it'd be really perfect to wear in this time of year where it's too hot to wear a big coat, but you still want to kind of be covered. And this was perfect because it's incredibly lightweight. It's got no lining, it just kind of is this material. So yeah, I thought this would be perfect for layering and just chucking over any outfit. Duster coats just always have that really chic and elegant look. And yeah, I really love the way this one fit because it just kind of like dusts over you. Is that why it's called a duster coat, do you think? Because it kind of just is dusted on you? I feel like that makes no sense at all, but if anyone knows why they're called duster coats, let me know. Anyway, yeah, so it has this collar and then pockets either side, a tie-in waist, and then these little details on the arms, so you can wear the arms rolled up or you can wear them just straight down. Again, I sized up to a 10 of this one because I wanted it to be a little oversized. To be honest, I think I could have gone to a 12 or a 14 just because, especially with duster coats, I think they look so cool when they are just a bit bigger on you. But yeah, I'm going to keep this on anyway because it does still fit really nice, and I just thought it looked so gorgeous with that quilted knit. I would also style this with like an all black outfit, skinny leather leggings and some boots. I just think that would look so cool. This duster was £49.99. They did also have it in black. I really had to resist getting the black one as well because I do have enough black coats. Okay, so the next item I picked up is this. It's gonna be hard to show you here, but as you can see, it's just like this sleeveless knit with big chunky padded shoulders, which I thought was so cool. It also has a high roll neck. In my head, I envisioned this with like a white knit underneath or maybe a black knit, like lots of layers, chunky boots. Thought it would be really cool. Tried it on, just doesn't suit me. I don't know what it is about it. There's just something about it that just doesn't suit me. I tried it both with layers and without layers. Didn't work for me, which is such a shame because I do think it's really cool and I love the padded shoulders. I feel like maybe if it was a scoop neck or like a V-neck, it could look better on me, but I think the high neck just didn't do me any favours. So yeah, I'm kind of gutted because I thought this would be a really nice outfit. But yeah, I will be returning this one. I got this in a size small and it was £19.99. If you're the kind of person who does suit this kind of thing, then 100% get it because it is a really gorgeous piece. The next piece isn't a new purchase, but I thought I'd show you anyway because I always do get so many questions about them when I wear them in my try-on clips. So they are the infamous Joni jeans from Topshop, and Topshop are just my go-to for jeans. I pretty much only wear their Joni jeans and their mum jeans and their premium mum jeans. Yeah, they just kill it when it comes to denim, and they always fit me so spot on. I never have to get them tailored. So yeah, highly recommend Topshop jeans. What I love about the Joni jeans is they really fit like a legging. They're so skin tight, but they do still have belt loops, so you can wear belts with them. They have back pockets and they are also super high-waisted, so I just find them a really flattering style for me. They are the most basic when it comes to jeans, but they just go with everything and I just wear them so much, so I had to mention my Joni jeans. Okay, next up we have a favourite out of this whole haul, and it's these gorgeous boots from Topshop. I have been eyeing these up a while and I finally decided to get them. I love how they're painted. I love the kind of exaggerated heel. As you can see, it kind of comes out a bit here, and I also really like how they are quite high up the ankle, just because I find that really flattering on my legs. It really elongates you, makes you look taller, and they also do have a square toe, which is another look I really like. They kind of have this western style shape without being too cowboy-y, because Although I think cowboy boots are really cool and they're definitely a trend that I like on other people, they're just not really for me. So I thought that these were a nice western looking boot without looking too much like you're in the Wild West kind of thing. And I've only worn these like around the flat, but they do feel very comfortable, so don't let the heel scare you because it doesn't feel like a very high heel when you're actually wearing them. These are a little bit more expensive. These are $89.99, but in my experience of Topshop boots, they do last incredibly well and they are very comfortable, so I do think it is worth paying the extra bit of money. I actually got these ones in a size 4 because sometimes I forget I am now a size 3, so they are a tad big for me, but it's fine. So I just probably add a cozy sock or something to fill out the space. So the next piece I picked up is this Zara basic top. And I literally live in these style tops during the winter because you can put them on anything. They're so snug and they're just so simple. But what I really liked about this one is that it is that simple style, but it has a little bit of detail to it. So, are you going to be able to see this? Let's up the exposure. Oh, there we go, perfect. So as you can see, it's kind of got like this bodice effect on it with this outline here. And I just thought this was a really nice detail, something a little bit different. And then at the end, it's kind of got this weird like cutout effect. So yeah, I thought that would be a nice change to my normal plain black ones, add a little bit of detail, make the outfit look a little bit more expensive. But to be completely honest, I don't love the way this fits. It almost feels a bit rigid and a bit kind of stiff. And the material isn't super soft. And it just doesn't have that really lovely figure hugging shape that I like. So yeah, although I love the idea of this, I'm not going to be keeping this one. I will return it because I just don't love it, and there's no point in having anything in your wardrobe unless you love it. But in case any of you do love it, I got this in a size small and this was $25.99. So I obviously had to include some loungewear in this haul, and I picked up the Topshop 90s style joggers. I actually already have a pair of these, but I wanted a brand new pair for this winter because again, these are the sort of thing that if they're in the wash, I feel really sad. And also there's just nothing better than a fresh new pair of joggers. I just love them. And they're like that oversized fit, but without having to size up. So I get these in an extra small. They fit perfectly and they just have that really nice baggy casual look to them, and they are also just so snug. They've got a lovely fleece lining, cuffed bottoms, which I think is a really flattering look, and then an elasticated waist. So yeah, I'd say these are probably my most worn joggers, and these are $25.99. They also do have other colours as well. Okay, so next up we have some Zara shoes, and these immediately caught my eye because they are a great dupe for the Prada ones, and yeah, I just thought that they were really cool. I really liked how they were a very off-white colour, and I loved the thick chunky sole with all of this detailing on them, and yeah, I just thought they were so cool. So when I was trying these on, I felt the sharpest prick on my finger, looked down and there was blood, and it's because one of the like shoelace bits has kind of like a bit of metal sticking out from them. So yeah, these are a danger hazard, and I'm going to take these back and exchange them for a less dangerous pair. But yeah, I do think these are really cool. I'm not 100% sure if they suit me or not, so let me know what you guys think in the comments. There will be a try on clip. I picked these up in a size 3 and they fit perfectly. So weird, I used to be a size 4, 4.5. I am now always a size 3. So yeah, I feel like my feet must have shrunk or something because they definitely used to be 4.5. Okay, so we have another pair of shoes, and oh, look at these. I think they're so gorgeous. So these ones are from Zara, and they've got this really cool like ridged, is that a word? I don't know what the word is, but as you can see, the sole is kind of really chunky, and it's got a really big chunky block heel as well. And then the main fit is a leather material, and then it's kind of got like this ribbed sock style ankle to them. And yeah, I just absolutely loved these. I feel like big chunky block heels are such a staple in the winter. They just always look so cool. I wasn't sure if these were going to look right on me because when things are super chunky, it just does not look right because my legs are like little twiglets and they just always look way too big on me. But I tried these on and these don't have that effect. I actually think these are really flattering, and again, they have that really high ankle, which I just love. I just think these are so gorgeous. And again, I picked these up in a size 3. How much were these? I'm actually not sure how much they were, but I will link them down below. So next up we have this super thick, chunky, ribbed knit from Zara. And as you can see, the sleeves are this really big, oversized, turn-up kind of style, and I just think that looks so cool. And it matches the roll neck, which is, again, that really chunky, oversized fit. So this is actually cropped, which is why I got it in a medium, because I didn't want it to be showing too much stomach, especially in the winter, because that's just going to make you feel so cold. So I wanted it to be slightly longer, which is why I sized up to a medium. And yeah, I just absolutely loved it when I tried it on. I just think it looks really cool. It is very warm. It is a very chunky, thick knit, so just be warned, I wouldn't wear this with a coat in this temperature because you're going to be sweating. But yeah, I just loved how statement this was, and I think the colour is really gorgeous. It's a really lovely charcoal grey colour. So yeah, very happy with this purchase. How much was this? And this was $29.99. And then the jeans I'm wearing in that triangle clip are my Trusty premium mum jeans. I just wear these all throughout the year. Summer, autumn, winter, spring. I just can't think of an outfit that these don't go with. So these are their premium mum jeans, which are slightly more tapered than their normal mum jeans. So not quite as baggy. And yeah, for me, they are just the perfect pair of jeans. I love the colour. I love how versatile they are, and I just love the fit too. I wear these in 25-32. My leg definitely isn't a 32, but I like to be able to roll them up at the bottom slightly. And by the way, for reference, I am 5'4". And yeah, personally just think everyone needs to own a pair of these. I also have these in grey, and I just love them just as much. I will pop some pictures up on the screen of all of the different outfits I've worn these with. So I'm going to end it on them. That is everything I've got to show you guys in today's haul. I really hope you guys all enjoyed it. I hope you like the pieces I picked up, because I know I loved most of them. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you go like, subscribe, comment. It means absolute well to me. And I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. I love you all so much. Bye. Mwah.